Traffic mayhem is gripping the M60 motorway today, with a single crash sparking delays that are testing the patience of drivers across multiple roads. Stick around to see how one incident can turn a routine commute into a frustrating ordeal. Motorists are encountering significant holdups on three major motorways in the wake of an accident on the M60. The trouble began with a collision on the clockwise direction between Junction 16, near Pendlebury, and Junction 17, close to Prestwich and Whitefield, early this morning on November 1st. As a result, traffic has piled up, extending all the way back to Junction 13 at Worsley on the clockwise side, based on real-time data from Google Maps. To give you a clearer picture, junctions are like exit points on motorways. Think of them as numbered gateways that connect to other roads. This crash, happening right on the ring road that circles Manchester, isn't just a local hiccup, it's creating a ripple effect. For instance, imagine you're heading southbound on the M61 and trying to merge onto the M60. You might find yourself stuck in congestion as traffic approaches that busy interchange. We're keeping things simple here. If you're new to navigating these routes, the M60 is Manchester's orbital motorway, often bustling with traffic. A crash here can bottleneck everything because it's a key artery for local and through travel. But here's where it gets controversial. Does our reliance on such high-volume roads mean we're setting ourselves up for these widespread jams? Or is it unavoidable in a fast-paced world where everyone needs to be somewhere quickly? Don't worry, we're not leaving you stranded. Join our dedicated traffic and travel WhatsApp group right here, https://chat. whatsapp.com/J6IWM0TTOX3Y7B0KOY for instant alerts and real-time tips from fellow drivers. The impact isn't one-sided either. On the counterclockwise direction toward the crash site, queues are extending beyond Sinister Island, which is a notable landmark area. Meanwhile, over on the westbound M62, traffic is accumulating as it nears Junction 19, serving Haywood and Middleton. This shows how interconnected these motorways are. A problem in one spot can echo across the network, much like how a pebble in a pond creates waves. For more insight, the INRIX traffic service reports, traffic is slowing down because of a prior accident on the M60 clockwise from Junction 16, I-666 Manchester Road in Pendlebury, to Junction 17, A56 Barry New Road in Prestwich/Whitefield. Congestion reaches as far as Swinton Interchange. This is unfolding in real time, so check back below for the freshest updates. 1226 by Stephen Topping. Holdups persist. The delays on the M60 are holding steady after this morning's crash, reminding us all how quickly things can back up in peak travel times. 1203 by Stephen Topping. Current backup status. Dense traffic continues to affect the M60 clockwise due to the accident, with lines still stretching back to Junction 13 at Worsley. Additionally, Lee Road and Walkden Road, which feed into the M60, are experiencing backups. On a brighter note, the situation is improving on the counterclockwise M60, the westbound M62, and the southbound M61, though pockets of heavy traffic linger, proving that recovery isn't instant, but can happen with time and traffic flow adjustments. 1156 by Stephen Topping. Extensive lines forming. Traffic has swelled across three motorways today because of an accident on the M60. The crash itself occurred earlier on the clockwise lane between Junction 16 and 17, in the vicinity of Prestwich. However, its effects have led to substantial queues in both directions around the ring road. On the clockwise side, traffic is backing up to Junction 13, while counterclockwise lines are reaching past Sinister Island and spilling onto the westbound M62. Delays are also present on the southbound M61 as it approaches the ring road. And this is the part most people miss. These knock-on effects highlight why a single event can disrupt entire regions, prompting debates on whether we need better diversion routes or smarter traffic management systems to minimize such chaos. We'll keep posting updates right here in this live blog. What do you think? Does this incident make you question how we fund and maintain our motorway infrastructure? Or is it just part of the unpredictable nature of driving? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree that controversial changes like introducing more dynamic tolling could help? or disagree that it might just add to the frustration? Let's discuss.